Meghan Markle's legal battle against the Mail on Sunday returned to the High Court in London yesterday, as the judge heard the outstanding parts of the Duchess of Sussex's copyright claim. The remote hearing saw the Queen's lawyers intervene as they denied the Crown had copyright claims to Meghan's letter to her father, Thomas Markle. Associated Newspapers (ANL), the publishers of the Mail on Sunday, had contested the copyright's ownership because her former communications secretary at Kensington Palace, Jason Naff, had seen an electronic draft of the letter. The publisher argued this led to the belief Mr. Naff was a co-author of the letter, adding it meant the letter belonged to the Crown. But in court yesterday the Duchess' former communications secretary emphatically denied having any copyright claim to the letter. Representing Meghan, Ian Mill QC told Lord Justice Warby that Mr. Naff's lawyers confirmed he did not write the letter to Mr. Markle and it has never been his belief that he was an author. His lawyers said, as reported to the court, Mr. Naff did not draft, and has never claimed to have drafted, any parts of the electronic draft or the letter and would never have asserted copyright over any of their content. In our client's view, it was the Duchess' letter alone. This revelation landed the final blow to the newspaper's case and paved the way for the judge to award a summary judgment on the outstanding copyright claim and with it, further costs. Earlier this year Meghan successfully sued ANL for breach of privacy and copyright relating to the publication of 5 articles that featured extracts of the letter in February 2019. Andrew Caldecott QC, representing ANL, did not oppose the summary judgment and said it was a matter of regret that the representatives of Mr. Naff's had not said he was not an author of the letter before the summary judgment hearing in January. The Queen's intervention in the case comes after months of strained relations between the Duke and Duchess of Sussex and the rest of the royal family. The royal family has many bizarre eating habits, a former royal chef has said. Darren McGrady, who worked as the Queen's head chef in the kitchens of Buckingham Palace from 1982 to 1993, revealed several bizarre habits and traditions. The Queen's eating habits are some of the most closely examined in the world, but it has been revealed that the monarch Speaking to Today, Mr. McGrady explained one strange rule, that no hands are allowed to touch food at a royal banquet.
Mr. McGrady said the rule makes it difficult for the royal family to eat most kinds of fruit, a common dish served at the end of the meal.
He explained that using a knife and fork, members of the royal family would slice off the top of a pear, and eat it with a teaspoon like a boiled egg. Princess Eugenie and Princess Beatrice left royal fans confused after a joint appearance at a major royal event that also led to a weird obsession. Princess Eugenie and Princess Beatrice helped to start a weird obsession with fascinators, royal commentators have claimed. The York daughters' infamous 2011 royal wedding headpieces were discussed in the wake of Prince William and Kate, Duchess of Cambridge, celebrating their 10th anniversary. AirPod host Omid Scobie discussed his favorite moments from the day with ABC News foreign correspondent Maggie Rully. He told listeners, "I'll always have fond memories from that day of things that perhaps weren't the main big-ticket items. My first thoughts when it comes to the royal wedding are always going to be of Princess Eugenie and Princess Beatrice's fascinators. In fact, the world had a weird obsession with fascinators after that wedding. A royal author has branded the use of Meghan Markle's title on the front cover of her new book laughable. Royal commentator Angela Levin said using the title of Duchess of Sussex on the front cover of Meghan's first children's book is ridiculous in the wake of Megxit and the damaging interview with Oprah Winfrey. The biographer said, the fact that she wants to cling on to her royal title and the book is written by Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, is laughable. Speaking to Sun Online, she added, because they wanted to get away from the royal family, they hated the royal family, they felt trapped. They didn't like it, they wanted freedom and they've got freedom. You can't have everything you want like that. Prince Charles has publicly marked the birthday of his youngest grandson Archie Harrison, in what could be seen as an olive branch for Prince Harry. Prince Charles publicly wished Archie a happy second birthday through his official Twitter account, Clarence House. The tweet read, "Happy birthday to Archie, who turns 2 today." The message also included the emoji of a birthday cake and a black and white picture taken during the reception after Archie's christening in July 2019. In the snap by photographer Chris Allerton, the Prince of Wales smiles at his grandson who looks back at him while in the arms of his dad Harry. The tweet by Clarence House, which represents the Duchess of Cornwall and the Prince of Wales, comes as the feud between the Duke and Duchess of Sussex and the rest of the royal family is yet to be healed. Kate, Duchess of Cambridge, was asked by 4-year-old Mila whether she was wearing a princess costume during the poignant and heartwarming phone call. Highlights of a heartwarming conversation between Kate and Mila, a brave girl who was undergoing chemotherapy during the first national lockdown, have been shared on the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge's YouTube channel. Over autumn 2020, the Duchess of Cambridge reached out to a number of finalists of her Hold Still photography contest to hear more about their stories and what brought them to share their personal and moving pictures. Among them there were Mila and her mum Linda, who decided to submit to the Duchess contest a heartbreaking picture of her daughter she took during the first national lockdown. In the snap, titled Shielding Mila, the 4-year-old can be seen looking at her dad through the window. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have refused to budge on revealing a detail about Archie Harrison's birth, according to royal commentators, who noted that it was the biggest controversy at the time. Archie Harrison's godparents have never been confirmed by Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, according to royal commentators. The secret became the biggest controversy at the time of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's son's arrival. However, it may have been cracked by reporters, as revealed by royally obsessed podcast host Rachel Bowie.